guys, welcome to episode 4. Alright, and in this episode we'll be doing another 10 maps, starting with leyline, dungeon, crater, volcano, bog, arachnid nest, sepulchre, I actually don't really know how to pronounce this, residence, ivory temple, and silo.
Resist the assault! Life is so brutal. Resist the assault! Amount of my might! Grasp your mortality tightly! Playthings into struggle or strangle. Oh, that would work for ways. None resist my entropy. Flashing.
Come on now, don't got all day.
find the struggle for supremacy Shadow. Rise and fight. My collection grows. And I smile. I find the struggle for supremacy grip of the infinite. A mismatched contest. one shall murder the other. Grasp the mortality tightly. We never tire of it.
Alright guys, so I've completed the 10 maps already. Let's just go through a quick one. First up, we have Silo, roughly at about 557 monster count, alright. It doesn't have any good divination cards. My rating for this is just pretty much average, okay. The map is very simple, it's very linear and straight. However, I have actually considered this to be a bad map. Why? Is because the boss has 3 phases, okay. It's taking a lot longer than usual, and I really hate bosses that has like multiple phases because you are really wasting a lot of time. Like, it has 3, you can as good as say it has 3 lives. So after 1/3 of his HP is gone, it will basically fly up and then it will just start bombing the area, and you gotta wait a few rounds before it comes down, and he'll repeat this twice. Okay, so that's why honestly the map is really very linear, very simple, very straightforward, but yeah, the boss is just bad. Okay, this is just roughly in between around bad and average. Next, we have Ivory Temple. Ivory Temple has a lot of monster count, 597. It has the Enlighten also. However, the map is just really very bad. Okay, it's just extremely bad. First of all, the map is way too messy. It's very chaotic. There are a lot of different sections, areas, corners to clear, and it is complicated, and that's why when you have when you are not familiar with the map and you have a lot of corners to clear, right, there are a lot of backtracks to do, and this will result in a lot of time wastage. Okay, so Ivory Temple, no go, definitely. Next is Residence. Okay, Residence has 639 monsters. Holy crap, this thing is, it just has a lot of monster count, right? However, I have rated this map as bad. Okay, so you know, it's actually okay if you weave in and out of the map, but the problem with this map is it has just way too many doors, and it has like 4 levels, 4 floors of it, which makes it even worse. Okay, if one floor you already have to open so many doors just to clear the monsters, 4 floors is just insane. Of course, the last floor right on top is the boss, but that's fine. So you basically have to open 3 floors worth of doors, and I just really hate it. In a sense, whenever you have to click more stuff, it's just really very bad. You still have to click your skills, you still have to click or to pick up items, and you still have to click to pick up a door. As in click to open a door. It's just bad. Alright. Next is we have Sepulchre map. Until now I do not know how to pronounce this map. Okay, so it's sitting at about 492 monster count. Okay, so this map has a little bit of a weird range. I think it's because due to the map layout, it is not extremely consistent. I have done multiple maps of this, so this is the closest I can get. There are some maps where it is ranging around 440 monsters, and there are some where it's ranging around 540 monsters, and I tend to see this result across like more maps. I think I have did around 10 maps of this. Okay, so I have just took the nearest one, and it depends on the map layout or how many monster counts are there for this. Okay, so my rating for this is just average. Okay, there's just 2 parts of this map. It's pretty straightforward. There is literally nothing special, so very simple and easy to do. Right, next is Arachnid Nest. 500 monster count. Guys, this map is also another bad map, alright? Because the boss room is not along the way through the map. Sometimes yes, it is along the way, but there are a few of these maps, right, where literally it's just a narrow pathway that connects straight into the boss, and you gotta kill it, and after that you kill, what happens? You have not cleared the rest of the map, and you gotta walk all the way back. It's very, very annoying. So, yep, backtrack stuff, definitely no. Okay, next is Bog. We have Bog map. 439 monster count. Okay, it's very, very low. And that's why I have labeled it as bad. Okay, first of all, it's because it's wide and a square map. So I actually presume that when you are doing a wide map, you should have a lot of monsters. Okay, stuff like if those of you are not familiar, Dunes is actually a wide map and it has a pretty good amount of monsters, right? So this is bad because it's just a very low monster count and sometimes there are dead ends on the map. So that's why, nope, definitely nope. Next, Volcano. Volcano has 573 monsters and this is another bad map. Okay, this whole 10 rounds, there is just too many bad maps. Okay, why this is bad is because I don't really know how to explain, but Volcano is like half linear, half wide. At the start it is linear, and at the middle portion of the map it is like wide. It's like a square area where you need to clear, and then it becomes linear again. So it's like half here and there. And guys, there's just too many corners to check for this, because when there's a linear path, right, there's still like many corners, or there's like forked pathways, and you do not know which one is the correct way, right? So what happens is, if you actually take the correct pathway and you did not clear the other side, which means that there are actually monsters on the other side that you have to clear, right? And this results in backtracking, where you have to go the other pathway to clear and then go back to continue along your journey to the map boss. So that's why it's bad. It leads to dead ends here and there as well. So Volcano is also another red map that I will avoid. Okay, next we have Crater. Crater has a lot of monsters, 631. My ratings for this is average, alright. The map is very linear, it's very simple, and it's okay. Sometimes you might have to walk back to the center portion of the maps to basically just clear it. I think it's fine because it is very simple, linear, and narrow. It is hard to go wrong here, and clearing the monsters in the map is just very easy, plus it has a very high monster count, so not bad for a map. Okay, next, Dungeon. It has 610 monsters on average, and holy crap, I got to tell you, this is the worst map I have ever done. Okay, first of all, there is just too many rooms, too many small little tiny rooms, which leads to dead ends, because the rooms have like monsters inside, and it depends on what build you are playing, but most of the time you will want to go into the room to clear those monsters, correct? And what happens is, when you go in, you gotta keep coming out, and not only that, the room has so many doors. The map is just full of doors and gates and walls. It is just so difficult to maneuver or just go around the map. It is really, really very bad. Like, just on the white map, right, I can take like 3 to 4 minutes just to clear them. It is really very bad. That's like nearly double the duration that I do for the rest of the map. And yeah, I mean, you definitely will want to clear the map as much as possible. So you cannot avoid all of these small little rooms, because those rooms are where the monsters are actually. And for each room you skip, you are going to basically skip a pack of monsters, right? So I do know whoever that designed this map, right, I think just had a bad day or something like that. It's just really, really very, very bad, right? The layout is similar to like Prison in Act 1, those kind of maps. So nope. Okay, last we have Leyline. Leyline has 550 monsters on average, and I think it's pretty normal, it's pretty decent. for the map. It's just wide and simple, and the boss can be easily found, and you just keep yourself close to one of the corners of the map, just walk accordingly, and you will find a boss halfway through the map. It's very, very simple. Alright, so yes, so far this is the 10 worst map that I actually done. What do you guys think about it? Let me know. Okay, that comes to the end of this video. So if you have any questions, do join the Discord and I will try to answer your questions. And if you like my video, do remember to hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Bye!